And good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. It's Crystal here, and I just wanted to do another code review. But before I do the code review, what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about the degrees of freedom in statistics, because that's what I'm going to do the code review on. It says and in this website I found out, it says the degrees of freedom in a statistical calculation represent how many values involved in a calculation have the freedom to vary. So that's what a degree of freedom is. The degrees of freedom can be calculated to help ensure the statistical validity of chi-square test, t-test, and even the more advanced f-test. These tests are commonly used to compare observed data with data that would be expected to be obtained according to specific hypotheses. So now that you have a general idea of what the degree of freedom is, we'll go ahead and look at the code. So the formula for the degree of freedom is df equals n minus 1. And n is the number of elements in a list or a data set. So now that you know that n is the number of elements in a list of a data set, you can calculate the degree of freedom. For example, if you have a data set with 11 values, then your degree of freedom is going to be 10, because that's 11 minus 1. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go over the code. And this is a very easy piece of code. So def calc freedom, and accepts a list of numbers as input. Degree freedom equals len numList minus 1. And then the function returns the degree of freedom, So we're going to use the list that we've been using in past examples. And we run the formula, we run the function, and the degree of freedom is 10. And the reason for that is because you have 11 elements in this list. So the degree of freedom is very easy to figure out. You take the length of the data set or the length of the list, and you subtract 1 from it, and you have your degree of freedom. But this degree of freedom is necessary in a lot of statistical calculations, and that's why I decided to discuss it in this video. So if you like my video, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'd like to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to making more videos for you in the future.